My dear children, today I come to you with a powerful message, destined to strengthen your hearts and renew your minds. In this video, we will explore how I am your victory in every battle and your refuge in all moments. Here, you will find words of comfort, courage, and the assurance of my unwavering love. Have you ever felt defeated by life's circumstances, or sought a safe place amidst the storms you face? Today, we will discover together how I am not only your path to victory, but also your secure shelter at all times. If you desire to experience my victory and find refuge in me, write in the comments, "I trust in you, Lord." Let's declare our trust and seek strength in me together as a community. My beloved ones, listen carefully to the words I have for you today. In a world full of challenges and uncertainties, I want you to know that I am your constant source of victory and your unshakable refuge. As I say in Psalms chapter 91, verse 2, I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. Reflect on these words for a moment. When life's battles seem overwhelming, remember that I have already won the final victory. And when the world around you seems chaotic, I am your safe refuge, a place of peace amidst the storm. Often you face situations that seem impossible to overcome. Perhaps it's a persistent illness, a broken relationship, or an internal struggle that seems endless. In these moments, it's easy to feel defeated and hopeless. But I tell you, do not fear. I am your victory and your refuge. Remember David facing Goliath. In the face of a seemingly invincible enemy, David found his victory in me. In 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 47, he declares, "All those gathered here will know that it is not by sword or spear that the Lord saves, for the battle is the Lord's, and He will give all of you into our hands." Similarly, the battles you face today are not greater than the power I have to give you victory. When you trust in me, you will see mountains move and seas part before you. The pursuit of victory may seem exhausting, and the need for refuge may be urgent when life's pressures increase. But it is precisely in these moments that my power manifests most fully in your lives. As Paul wrote in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." My servant Moses deeply understood what it means to find refuge in me. In Psalm 90, verse 1, he declares, "Lord, you have been our dwelling place throughout all generations." My children, just as I was for Moses, I want to be a constant refuge for you, a place of safety in all of life's moments. Perhaps some of you are going through a period of intense struggle right now. Maybe you feel cornered, exhausted, or fearful of the future. I want you to know that I understand your battles and feel your weariness. But I also want to remind you that in me, you will always find the victory and rest your souls long for. As it is written in Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." My beloved, let these words penetrate deeply into your hearts. I not only give you victory, but I am the very victory in your lives. I not only offer refuge, but I am the refuge where you can dwell continually. Remember how I led the Israelites through the Red Sea. When they seemed trapped between the sea and the Egyptian army, I opened a way where there was no way. As it is written in Exodus chapter 14, verse 14, "The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." Likewise, when you feel cornered by circumstances, remember that I am able to open paths where there seems to be no way out. Your victory is assured in me, and my refuge is always available to you. My children, I am the God who gives victory and offers refuge. When you feel weak or exposed, turn to me. As it is written in Psalms chapter 18, verse 2, "The Lord is my rock, my fortress and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold." Seek me, cry out to me, and I promise I will be your victory in every battle and your refuge in every storm. Not only that, but I will strengthen you so that you can be a living testimony of my power to others. Remember how I turned the apparent defeat of the cross into the greatest victory of all time. What seemed to be the end became the beginning of salvation for all humanity. As Jesus said in John chapter 16, verse 33, "I have told you these things, so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." Similarly, the struggles you face today can become powerful testimonies of my victory in your lives. And the refuge you find in me can become a beacon of hope for those around you. My beloved, I want you to understand that being your victory and your refuge doesn't mean you will never face challenges or moments of fear. It means that, in the midst of these situations, you have a safe place to shelter and an invincible strength by your side. As Paul wrote in Romans chapter 8, verse 37, "No, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him who loved us." This is not a promise of a life without struggles, but of a life of constant victory through my love and power. Trusting in me as your victory and your refuge means believing that, no matter what happens, you are safe in me and destined to triumph. When you live in this trust, you become unshakable in the face of life's storms and invincible in the face of the challenges you face. My children, I want you to know that the purpose of me being your victory and your refuge goes beyond your personal well-being. It is so that you can be living examples of my power and love to others. As it is written in 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. But thanks be to God who always leads us as captives in Christ's triumphal procession and uses us to spread the aroma of the knowledge of him everywhere. Therefore, my beloved, when you experience my victory in your lives and find peace in my refuge, share this testimony with others. Be a beacon of hope for those who are still struggling, showing them that in me there is victory and security. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. I am always with you, as I promised in Matthew chapter 28, verse 20, and surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age. My dear children, as we conclude this time together, I want you to take these truths with you. I am your victory in every battle you face. My refuge is always available to you at any time. Through me, you are more than conquerors in all situations. Your trust in me as victory and refuge is a powerful testimony to others. May these words echo in your hearts and minds in the days to come. May you live with the certainty that you are victorious and secure in me. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Always remember, I am your victory and your refuge. There is no battle too great or storm too strong that can prevail against you when you are in me. If this message has touched your heart, share it with someone who might be needing victory or refuge today. Leave a comment sharing how you have experienced my victory and found refuge in me. Until our next meeting, my dear children, may my peace, victory, and protection be with you always.